Okay, your stock market today. We are in rally mode here today. Market is green across the board. S&P futures up 0.77%, Dow futures up 0.52%, and the NASDAQ futures leading the way higher plus 1.14%. This is, of course, following the rate decision that we had yesterday. Next, let's talk about some cues from last session. Most sectors on the S&P 500 closed positively on Wednesday, with consumer staples, financials, and material stocks posting the biggest gains. However, information technology and industrials bucked the market trend, closing lower. The big takeaway for me is I'm wondering if we are seeing more rotation out of some of this big cap tech into some other less favored areas. I think that would actually be great for long-term investing and a little bit longer-term trading, like a swing trade, as opposed to something like a day trade. But to me, if this keeps happening, that actually might be a good thing in the long term. This contributed to the mixed sentiment that U.S. stocks had yesterday. Now, among individual companies, General Mills, ticker GIS, reported fiscal 2026 first quarter results that came in slightly ahead of Wall Street expectations. In contrast, Manchester United, ticker MANU, shares fell more than 6% on Wednesday after the company reported mixed fourth quarter financial results. Economic reports showed U.S. housing starts dipping 8.5% month over month to an annual rate of 1.307 million units in August. That missed the market estimate of 1.37 million, and following a revised 1.429 million in the previous month. Building permits also declined by 3.7% to an annualized rate of 1.32 million in August. A 25 basis point rate cut was delivered by the Federal Reserve yesterday, with Fed Chair Jerome Powell signaling more easing could be coming as part of a risk management, with the shift partially driven by a cooling labor market and growing downside risks to employment. Meanwhile, the 10-year Treasury bond yielded 4.05%. Remember, if that dips under 3, I think that's going to be the green light for more upside in the broader market. We'll see how that actually trades here today. But the 10-year Treasury bond yielded 4.05%, and the 2-year bond yielded 3.52%.